Zobo drink, also known as hibiscus drink, is a popular Nigerian beverage made from dried petals of the hibiscus plant. It's known for its vibrant crimson color and tangy sweet taste. Zobo can be enjoyed as a refreshing drink on its own or with additions like pineapple and ginger. These are the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. I'll be using dates as the sweetener, so I'll go ahead and soak it for a few hours before use. The next thing I'm doing is to cut some fruits that I'm going to be using for this Zobo drink. Like I said, this Zobo drink is very rich, so I used a lot of fruits to enhance the flavor, nutrients, taste and everything. So make sure you wash your pineapple thoroughly because you are going to be using both the peel of the pineapple and the flesh of the pineapple. The next fruit I have here is the beetroot, so I'll go ahead and slice it too. You can actually skip the beetroot, but it enhances the taste and flavor of your Zobo drink. After that is the oranges. Wash these very well and cut them into slices, just like this. Please make sure to remove the seeds from the oranges. You don't need it in your drink, okay? We have different types of Zobo flowers, but you can use any kind of Zobo flower that you have. All I'll do is to rinse the Zobo flower thoroughly. Do this repeatedly to get rid of all the sand, the dirt and anything like that. I actually rinsed mine about 4 times. So just rinse in a bowl, transfer to another bowl, add some water and rinse again. This is very important. Now, one thing I want you to know about this recipe is that there is no single sugar, yet the Zobo drink came out really sweet and the taste was so rich. A lot of us are trying to cut down on refined sugar. So when you are making drinks like this, do replace your regular sugar with dates, and the dates is even richer because dates on their own, they have really good taste and flavor. So please use dates in your natural drinks and allow sugar to rest. So I will go ahead and blend the dates. In no time, we'll be done with that. One thing you need to know is that since I'll be using only dates to sweeten the Zobo, please you need to add enough dates. A lot of dates because that's the only sweetener we are using, and you want your Zobo drink to be really sweet. So the more dates you use, the better and the sweeter your Zobo drink will be. I'll put all the measurements I used in the description box below, so do check them out. At this point, the Zobo is already well cooked. So I'm going to pass the Zobo through a sieve and allow the liquid to drain. It's the liquid that we are interested in, okay? But one important thing I want you to know is that you can always reboil this flour and make fresh Zobo. So don't discard your Zobo flour the first time of cooking. You can always reboil it and you get a good result as well. To make Zobo is very easy. Just use this method and you will get a perfect result. Now we are done sieving the Zobo. You remember the dates we blended earlier? This is the point where I get to add the dates we blended earlier on. One thing about using these dates as a sweetener is that you won't even have a lot of chaff in this, and it's literally almost all the dates that you are going to get in your Zobo drink. The date syrup was so thick, so I added extra water to rinse it. I'll add the fresh juice we made earlier using pineapple, cucumber and ginger. I actually blended this in my blender and sieved with a cheesecloth. If you have a juicer, that makes it even easier, but if you don't, then you can go ahead and use my method and that's fine. I will mix everything together. Now look at how rich this looks. From the look alone, you can tell that this was really nice. So one thing I like to do is to pass it through a cheesecloth just to make sure that everything is smooth in there. You can skip these parts. It's not really compulsory, it's optional. If you watched up to this point, thank you so much. Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Also click the notification bell to be the first to know anytime I post an amazing recipe just like the one you're watching. When you want to store your Zobo drink, you can easily transfer into a container and store in the freezer. Simply store your Zobo drink in the refrigerator or freezer, but it lasts way longer in the freezer, so I prefer to store in the freezer to make it last really long. This Zobo drink can actually pass as a non-alcoholic pure wine. You can serve this with an ice cube just like I did mine, depending on your choice. Please note that you can personalize your Zobo drink by tweaking the ingredients to match your flavor preferences and enhance it with a burst of freshness by garnishing with fruits like orange slices or pineapple chunks. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.